people should be able to hear me, and I think we got everything where it needs to be for the most part, at least. Maybe. I'm gonna have to adjust this little camera thingamajiggy. Oops. It doesn't want to be nice. Our unhingedness from last time. That do better? There we go. Now y'all can see what all we have from the last time we were doing this. Just trying to get it. Oopsies. There we go. Trying to get it to where it makes more sense. There. Okay. So that looks a bit better. Oop, let's not go that far. Alright. So there's that. A little bit of a shadow because of me. My ring light that I was fiddling with last time, like, completely broke on me, so we'll see how well I can make that work for us anyway. This is what happens when you buy, like, super cheap shit. Just wanted to, like, hang out with a clip. Wouldn't be too bad if I had another clip. I don't think I do. At least to get me another clippy clip. I'm just gonna have to hope that works good enough until I can fix it later. Where'd my pin go? Alrighty. We got our little eraser thingy. Okay, now until... Okay, so I'm Velvet. Sorry for the crazy scuffness that is the beginning of this stream. We are doing a 300 book challenge. So I have a 300 page sketchbook, and I am filling each page up with one word prompts from people watching, or myself if, you know, y'all don't have anything that y'all can think of. And we're just seeing what kind of crazy nonsense comes from it. The idea is just to, like, get the creative process going and, you know, just have fun with it. And as we complete pages, I will upload them so that everyone can see the craziness. I'll also plan to ink them and then maybe even, like, I don't know, put it on a Patreon or something. I haven't really decided. We're just kind of having fun with it. The whole point is just to have fun and lots of good old, just, you know, fun times, chill times, whatever you want to call them. That being said, let me see if I can find a random word generator. I'll use a random word generation. Oh, they have a Pictionary one. Maybe I should do the Pictionary one. Hold on. Go back. I want the Pictionary one. Number of things, 1. Yeah, sure, that works. Boop. Alrighty, so our first word is mouse. Oh, let me also grab my listy thing so that I can actually make a list of prompts so that we can add them later. There it is. Okay, so random did mouse. So we're gonna go for mouse. And then let me see if I can get all of it. I really need to clean out my studio. But anyway, so mouse. I Originally, I was showing what I was using as a reference, but I don't know if y'all want me to show reference or not. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna see if I can open image, new tab. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna share the reference because this is freaking adorable. Look at it, little Shutterstock mouse. Alright, so that's the reference I'm using. And then, let's see, where we want to put our mouse. I'm gonna put the mouse over here. We already got a horse, so... Or maybe I should put it over near the beat. See if I can move this in such a way that y'all can see it better. Maybe? Yeah, like right there. I'm gonna put the mouse over here. Like look at little grabbies. Maybe we can adjust the grabbies so it's holding on to the beat. So we'll just do some adjustments. I mean, look at the little dude. He's so cute. He's a cute little guy. Got kind of a little egghead. We'll just kind of. Egghead. Yeah, he's got these big old ears. Cute little ears. Cute ears. Super cute ears. How can you not love the little cute mousy ears? I don't know. I had pet rats at one point, so I know that I am a little more fond of these critters than some people. But like, they're just so cute. They're so cute and so fuzzy. They're just so fuzzy. Alright, we got big old beady eyes. Hey! Me. How are you, Balu? Head started to hurt, but still doing chores. Oof. I'm okay. I had a meeting scheduled for 3, but it clearly isn't happening, which is fine. So I decided to do art stream instead. Oh, I gotta do some job apps and then work on game. Nice, nice. Yeah, it was just a meeting with my one of my mentors, but her work got in the way, so we're rescheduling. Where did my eraser go? hope it goes well next meeting. I might have stopped by and give y'all all the loves. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for giving me yoves. Found it. Good luck with your work. I hope it all goes well. Don't overwork yourself too much. There's so many whiskers. So many whiskers. Actually, I can't really tell this right now. Then little tiny grabbies. We have the tiniest of grabbies. Still a little bit of paws. paw. See what else we get. Here's a paw. Got little itty bitty toes. Teeniest tiny toes. Let's see here. And then he's got like, just gotta shade him in just a little bit. See her. Double check in some stuff real quick. Okay, we good. Go. A little bit more over here. This will help me later. Maybe a little bit of gray over here. A little bit of a shadow down under his chin. Little chinny chin. And then some over here around his paw. Other than that, he's pretty light colored. There we go. Guess we could put some little veiny bits in his ear, but I don't know if we want to. Kind of like a basic sort of. There we go. Okay, what's next? Next is orange. Orange. It doesn't have to be an orange like the fruit. Be prompt. What all do we think of when we think of orange? There's obviously the fruit orange, there's carrots, there's traffic cones. What all is orange? Let's see if I can figure out, let's see. Things that are orange. Things that are orange. Let's see, we have flowers, lots of fruits, vegetables, butterfly, cat, fish. Ooh, we could do a fish. Let's do like a goldfish. Let's see if I can find a good picture of a goldfish. Oh, salamander. I didn't think of that one. Apparently there's also orange frogs. I don't know, that looks like an AI thing. Alright, I want to look up goldfish. Goldfish. Alright, goldfish. Goldfish. Alright, which goldfish should we use? pretty goldfish. That's a ginormous fucking goldfish. Holy shit. Lots of goldfish. I didn't know goldfish could get that big. I knew they could get big, but like, wow. Didn't know they could get that big. Okay, I like really flowy fins. So I'm gonna do a goldfish. Maybe this goldfish. A little fancy goldfish. I don't know. Goldfish crap. Goldfish. I'm just looking for a cool looking goldfish. Maybe this goldfish? It's a little weird looking. That's like super small. Can I see bigger? Goldfish. Alright, where do we want to put the goldfish? We got a lot of open space towards the top. Let's see here. So maybe take up some of this open space with the goldfish. So we got this like, trying to think, let's do it up here maybe. It's kind of weird shape going on. Trapezoidal kind of shape. I don't even know if this would count as trapezoid. Don't ask me. I'm not good at that. Okay. Pretty low belly. What else? Let's see here. Sure, like right here is where that fin starts. Ends like right here where another fin starts. This thing is like a bunch of fins. Okay, I think actually that and that. This looks like it might need to go up a little larger. Trying to like map out where things going. Got this weird blob on its head. And then it's hard to tell, but I think there's like a teeny tiny little fin right here. Bring this forward a little bit. Bring these down some because I think I'm a little too far. Beach. So we got one fish. And we got this one know, some of these are like... It's hard to tell for sure where some of these fins start versus end. And this, like right here-ish. This is a weird fishy, but that's okay. We don't mind weird fish. This thing is weird. Not really sure what this thing on its head is. Never owned a goldfish that had a thing on its head. Let's see what we got going here. This fishy has a very bright tummy. Like this little fin. Get rid of that. I noticed there's like some scale shading happening here. We're gonna see about adding some of that in. Trying to think how I want to do these scales. Looks like it most definitely has scales. Just don't know that's necessary that we like draw all of them in so much as just kind of like hint at it, be like, hey look, scales. I don't know, this thing on its head looks like a freaking top hat or something. Let me just go ahead and fill that in. And we're just gonna be like, yay, more scales. Scales everywhere. I feel like some of these scales aren't doing it. It's too many scales. I'll figure out the scales in a moment. Let me finish with this really quick. The beginning of some fishy fish bits. And then we still need to figure out how we want to show scales. If we want to show scales, maybe I shouldn't show scales. I don't know. I don't know, I kind of feel like I should show scales. At least a little bit. I mean, it is a fish. Fishies has scales. I think my problem is I'm having an issue with making sure I go with the flow of the body. Let me put in some guidelines. There we go. Actually, yeah, I'm not liking the scales. I don't know. I might just might use the guidelines as like a stripe kind of thing though. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. There we go. message. Okay. So let's see here. Alright, so we have our fish. We got our fish. Fishy fish. And that came from the word orange. So let's see what's next. What is this? Alright. Let's see. Our next one will be, what's our next word? Our next word is, oh, piggy! We're getting all kinds of like critters and animals right now. One second, let me answer this message. Alrighty, let's see. So we were told, let's see, our next word or our current word, whatever, is pig. Piggy pig pig. Maybe we should do like a cartoon pig. We've done like 3 semi-realistic animals so far. So maybe we should do like a cartoon pig. Pig. I mean, I don't know. Pigs are just kind of weird to me. I like bacon. I like bacon from pigs. Let's see. Let's find another piggy. Peppa Pig. This is a cute little pig. Actually, no, maybe we should just like go crazy and just... Actually, let me see this. Why are these all so small? Could do a couple different pigs. You know what that means? Fish, 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 fish. We did do fish. Gonna do a pig. I mean, that's our current. That's what our newest word is. Our newest generated word. I'm just trying to think like what kind of pig. I'm thinking like these, like maybe put in a couple little silly cartoon pigs somewhere. We could put a pig like on the back of the horse. The Maybelline horse. What if we did one of these crazy little cartoon... Share your oats, brother! What if we did one of these crazy, like... dancing looking... I don't know how to draw a pig. I've never drawn pig or cartoon pig at this point. Yeah, we can do like a crazy little dancing thing. That one. I mean, they're just basically like big old bowling balls, right? Like, pig. Bowling ball. Gonna draw some pig. Just be like, boop. I mean, I could have just drawn some strips of bacon, because that's what, whenever someone says pig, I'm like, yeah, bacon. You know, but like, figure maybe we do something a little bit more fun. I don't know. I like bacon. Charlotte? Where's Charlotte? Speak to me, Charlotte. Yeah. Charlotte's in my pan right now, getting crispy. Let's see here. No, Charlotte's Web. I know. That was one of my like favorite. Charlotte's Web, and then Babe. Do you remember the movie Babe? I loved Babe. I loved that movie. Let's give you a little curly cute tail. Boop. Curly cute tail. The sheep herding pig. Yeah, I loved that one. Alright, where'd I put my... There it is. I like the rat from Charlotte's Web in the animated movie. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a blast from the past. I haven't seen that in ages. Yes, the 1973 Paramount one. We had that growing up. Always be your... Yeah. I think ours was that one. Because there was the rat. And, I remember Charlotte had, like, these little beady blue eyes. She was really pretty. The rat's name was Templeton. Yes, Templeton! I did enjoy Templeton the rat. Okay, this is turning into a creepy looking. Hold on, let's fix that. This pig is looking a little creepy. Like Charlotte's Web, Last Unicorn, Secret of Nim. Yes, I liked Secret of Nim as well. Those three had so much effort and love put into them. Yes. I don't know if the Secret of Nim is the one that is the same one that you saw, that I saw, but I did see Secret of Nim. And I love the last unicorn. Still love the last unicorn. Alright, we got a cartoon piggy. Cartoon piggy. Dom Bluthsnum. Let me look it up. Hold on. Let's see. Blush. Yep, that's the right one. Yeah. That's the right one. Alright, what do we want our what's our next prompt? There was a second one made without him, but it was eh. I haven't seen the other one. Should we keep using the random word generator? Or do y'all have a prompt for me to do? Dragon is upstairs, but she requested a bee. Oh, okay, I can do a bee. I see you, Marty. Preferably a cute one. Okay. So do we want, when she says cute, does she mean like a cartoon? Or does she mean like just a cute regular bee? Like a bumblebee? You don't know? Okay. Well, you know what? Let's see here. I just looked up cute bee. And this one looks pretty damn cute to me. This little chubby little thing here. I'm gonna go with this little chubby thing. It's cute. Bumblebees are cute. Yeah. I might do a couple other like not so cute bees, just like regular bees as well, to fill up some of these smaller spaces. I don't know. At some point, I feel like, do we want there to be any kind of space? Like, what should we put in the background, like in between these spaces? Like, let me see if I can. So like these spaces in between things. Oopsies. Like in between here, like what should we put in those at some point? Let's see here. I like this little bumblebee. I'm gonna put this little bumblebee just randomly kind of up here. And then I can do other little bumblebees. Like this little bee just is so happy looking. It's just like, I'm here, mind my business. Mind my business. It's like a little muffin. Muffin bee. Got a nice little stripe. Gotta have that bumblebee stripe. If you are out amongst the hives and you feel sweat running down your back, that's normal. If you feel sweat running up your back, that's a bee. I mean, yeah, that seems like it'd be correct. You wouldn't catch me out with beehives, though. That would be very bad that'd be a very bad idea for me. I actually know of a person that is allergic to bees, still has multiple beehives on their property that they like use or whatever. And like I asked, like, well, do you get stung or whatever? And they were like, oh yeah, tons of times. I have to use my EpiPen all the time. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, dude, like at some point in time, like, it's just not gonna work. Also, EpiPens are freaking expensive. But they like having their own honey and stuff, so... So my Friday D&D group had the chance to save a whole group of people through a peaceful route, but they decided that blood must spill. Look, some of us just, like... I mean... I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Now we have a kawaii bee. There. The life-based cleric decided to take on her goddess second aspect and went full war. I mean, yeah, I did. I was like, let's go. Let's destroy things. Oh, okay. I guess I'll write down dragon as just dragon for the book. Okay, so we now have a cute little bumblebee. I'm still trying to figure out, like, what should go in between things. Maybe I just don't. She gasped, then let out a squeal. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you liked a little bee. Alright, what do we want to do next? I mean, I can always just keep using the generator, but probably not the funnest to have the book say generator a bunch. Oh wait, does it disappear when I minimize? It does. Interesting. Queen. Queen. I mean, first thing that comes to mind is a crown. Could do a crown. What else? What else comes up if you do queen? Oh. The band. The band comes up. Oh, a chess piece? Okay. chess piece. Dang, some of these are like fancy. Hold on, let me. Some of these are super fancy. Oh, hey, look, I can actually look up fancy queen chess piece. Holy crap. Some of these are like actually carved out to have like full-on queen profiles and stuff. That's cool. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, hold on. I want to see... I want to do a fancy chess piece. I don't know if I want to do one that has like a person on it, though. These are pretty. It reminds me, we have a Mayan chess set that we got from Mexico. It's pretty cool. It's like made out of, I guess, marble or some sort of stone. It has like the Mayan, I don't know what it's called. I want to say crest, but I don't think it's considered a crest, but it has like the Mayan design in the middle of the board and stuff. Oh, that's a cool one. Alright, I'm looking at too many chess pieces. I need to just pick one. I kind of like these like organic looking ones. Ooh, this one's cool too. Oh wait, what was that? I can look up unique. Ooh, that's cool. That's not what I wanted. This thing's cool. Alright, let's see here. Where are we gonna put this chess piece? Do we want the chess piece to go near the mouse or the horse? Let me see if I can move this. We can maybe stick it in the corner here along the horse. Or I can put it over here in the mouse. Move myself around. Put it around the lute's neck. I mean, yeah, I guess I could. Let me see if I can. Okay, let me see. So, if I do that, then I'm trying to think how to do this. If I do like there. It's like, woo. Okay, this is not gonna be like a good super copy or whatever, but we're just gonna run with it. We're running with it and letting it happen. Start with the swirly. Starting with the swirl. Let's see here. I'm gonna take some creative license. Not necessarily do a full-on copy. Do like a swirl. Where's my other eraser? No. I need my tiny eraser. Where is it? There it is. Okay, there's that. Okay, there's that. Come down like so. That gets colored in because shadows. to accidentally erase all of our little key things. And then it comes up here. Fix that line a little. Let's see. Alright, we got a crown that goes around the loot. It's definitely an interesting one. This is gonna look so crazy, like, when I start inking it and stuff. Like, it's just gonna look, like, it's gonna be so bizarre. I love it. Like, I am totally here for this. Okay. So, now we have the queen/crown done. I wonder... A kitty? Okay, we can do a kitty. What kind of kitty? Let's see, kitty. Kitty. Let's not do that. A sassy kitty. Okay, let me see here. What do we think of a sassy kitty? Sassy kitty. Let's see. I'm thinking. I like that cat, but it's not quite. Alright, I'm gonna like. Let me see here. I like that kitty, but let's also do maybe. Okay, let me see here. Put my pencil down. Where'd it go? I want to do like a chill kitty, but with like sassy glasses. I love when you like, so if you look up sassy kitty, like you get such a random mix of things. Like they're not all just cats, but like you get like home decor, you get bags. I'm like, I just want a cat. Like just want a kitty. Oh, those are cute. Okay, let me see here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the cat kind of in memory, but I want to like also have this on my screen so that I have like that vibe in my brain. Boop. Sassy kitty. Let's see here. Alright, still sassy cat. Do a Kit Kat up here. Be like, meow. Like, what if we did kind of like... Wait, cats don't have, they don't go like that. Oopsies. I mean, they kind of do, but let's see here. There, that's more accurate. I think. Ah. really cute face going, and then I messed it up. They don't have much of their muzzles are super short. Kind of make like a little diamond shape. tail. Oops. We'll just keep it a basic little kitty cat. Fluffy cat. Fluffy cat. I guess if it's a floofy cat, the tail should probably be a little bit more fluffy. Sharpen my pencil. Ding. Floofy sassy kitty. Still gotta add its sassy sunglasses and finish its other paw. kitty now has some hot sunglasses. And we're gonna give her a little bit of eyebrows for expression. I know cats don't actually have eyebrows, but we're giving the eyebrows to up the sass. I guess they don't really have to be eyebrows, they can just be like little markings or whatever. We got a little extra floof. I don't know what it is, but like cats that have that like extra bit of floof around their like neck area or whatever, like I always feel like they have more attitude. I don't know what's going on with this paw, but it's just gonna be a little weird because it's driving me crazy. So we got a weird sass kitty. Not quite proportionate, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be proportionate. Yeah, I don't know. I might come back to work on that one at some point, but for now, it's fine the way it is. It's one of those things where like it gets stuck in my head and I'm like, I'm trying to make it look a certain way, but it's just not quite coming out the way I want it to. I think I just made it too compacted. feel like it needs to just be a little bit more. Yeah, I think I just made it too small. Alright, I thought I was gonna move on, but I can't. It's driving me crazy. So we're just gonna fix it. Or we're gonna try and fix it, I should say. Because that's how you learn. Usually, sort of. Oh, he's cute. Aw, I'm glad you think he's cute. I'm just gonna try and see if I can make it look a little bit better. There we go, it's starting to look a little bit better. A little bit of a sassy scraggle muffin. Okay. That's a little bit more. I can deal with that a little bit better than what it was before. Still not quite perfect, but I think it'll work. Sassy cat. Sassy kitty. I guess 2-word prompts are okay. Originally I was doing just 1 words, but I guess in some cases, like, 2 words probably are better. But anyway, so we have Sassy Kitty now. So we are ready for our next prompt. 1 subject, 1 adjective. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I agree. Why is it not? That's weird. It wasn't showing my reference picture. I don't know why. It's still not showing it for some reason. It was there. I don't know why it went away. That's weird. Oh, well now it's... Nope, still not there. What the hecky? There it is. It like got moved or something. It was weird. Okay, well anyway, next prompt. Does Maddie have one? I see you here. I see you lurking. Yeah, I figured she's doing a lurky lurk. But let me see here. I'm gonna... Where'd it go? Let's see if I can show y'all more of a full page. Okay. Sorry for the weird shadows due to, you know, lights and stuff. Can't do nothing about it, I'm sorry. But this kind of gives you an idea of what it looks like right now. It's getting there. But we still have like a ton of open space. Like a ton. Water lily. Okay, okay. Let me zoom back in a little. Water lily. Let me remind myself what a water lily looks like. Because I think there's like a couple of them. Maybe? Images. Okay. There's like a couple different ones, but for the most part, they all look fairly similar. Ooh, I think I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use that. And I think we're gonna put it like over here, like maybe in the background, kinda. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. See, there's like 4, 4. Looks like it's like 4, 4, and 4. Maybe. Hold on. This might be a little bit more difficult than I thought, but we're gonna give it a go. Give it a try. Let's wish I had. This is one of those like flowers that, do you remember the old I forget what they were called, but you like had like a circle and then like another circle that you stuck your pen in and you like went around. I feel like the shape of this water lily thing eventually, like originally, was really good for that. Yeah, spirograph. I feel like a water lily like is perfect for spirographs. I'll have to come back to add the little filament bits, but there's my initial circle. Everything kind of... Okay. I should probably make that circle a little... Well, eh. See if I can pull this off without being able to turn my book around a bunch. So there's another one of those kinds of drawing things where I would like be turning my book like a bajillion different directions. Part of me wonders if I should have already like inked a bunch of the stuff we already did, so that it doesn't all mix together. Also, like, I'm smearing graphite everywhere. Whoopsies. I might start inking this page so that we're not smearing it. I kind of miss spirographs. I also like, oh my gosh, someone in a different Discord server I was in, for funsies, do you remember Candy, like the bracelets and stuff, Candy? Like for raves and stuff? They've been like making that a lot. And man, has it been making me want to be nostalgic and make some candy. But I know that the moment I buy all the supplies and sit down to do it, I'm just gonna like lose interest to do it. Cause that's what happened to me with those perler beads. Like I really like doing perler bead art too. But like after I do like one or two pieces, I'm just like, okay, I'm done now. But like I always go crazy with like buying supplies for it. I'm like, let me just get all the things. Sweet things, have them in stores. Cool. But yeah, I just get like so like, oh, let me do this again, and then I get the stuff. I get like a crazy amount of supplies for it, and then end up just not actually using messing it up. I need to like not let myself fall to that impulse of like, let's get all the stuff to make this. No, that's not. Nope. Let me go up a little bit more. can figure out this like middle thing. So you end up with like some really teeny tiny ones. And then it ends up being like a bunch of these weird little things. I think if I just go around the circle, it'll probably be okay. And this one really relies a lot on like its shading. There we go, that's a little bit better. There we go. Okay, so we have water lily. There you go. Now I can take a new prompt, or I could probably start inking as well if we wanted to. Just so we can see the space a little more clearly that we need to fill, but I also can do that on my own time. Not really sure which would be better. Gotta go start doing meal prep for Din Din. Okay, you go do meal prep for Din Din. Oh, actually, well, I still got like an hour. And then I gotta also go do din stuff. So I might do some inking for the rest of this. Unless someone else shows up and wants to do a prompt. Ow. You got lurks? Okay, you do's a lurky lurk. I will... Yeah, I will probably start doing some inking, actually. Let's see. Do I want to do... I should probably do a 5. Rather than an 8. Could do an 8, but 5 would probably be better. Not that. Gotta find all my pins. Here's my 3s. Okay. So, let's see. Let's start here towards the bottom. And yeah. I'm just gonna do outlines first, I think. Maybe I should do the outlines in an 8. Be a nice thick border around everything. And then details can get smaller and smaller. But this will make it so that we can actually see what all we have left. I still think it's rather funny that we have a beat of all things. Okay. This goes here. Okay, there's that. This will help us figure out where all needs to be adjusted or added on to, I guess you could say. Let's see. Just reminding myself that I'm just working on outlines right now. I just realized I forgot to give our mouse whiskers. And our cat. I'll have to come back and add whiskers. This is gonna be so crazy, I think, when we finish. All right. Next, let's do probably her. Let's see. actually, yeah, no, this should be continued. Gotta make sure I stay consistent. It's probably like one of the hardest things, is making sure you stay consistent. At least in my opinion, it is. Okay, so there's that. Next. I think I'm gonna do the crown before I do the loot. Move this down a bit. Pen is being weird. Keeps getting caught when it shouldn't. Ah, fucking hate when that happens. Oh well. Gotta remind myself this is not meant to be perfect. Not even a little bit. That. Next. I almost feel like I should have been putting the names and stuff on the back, but like this paper is really thin and I don't want it to show through, so it's okay. The names are all at the front of the book anyway. So. Let's get this one going. Let's start up here. Come down here. Oops, that went a little too far, but you know, stuff happens. Technically should stop like right there. Ooh, inking is so much harder when like you can't move the paper around. That's okay. That's the whole point of this, is to get me back in practice. What time is it? 5:16? Okay. Okay, so next, let's do the fish. I'm also noticing that like I have a tendency to press down real hard, which I think is also what's making my lines really choppy. Which I didn't used to do that as bad. But again, trying to get back in practice. Fish. Fish. Now let's go up to little bumblebee. And I should also probably start putting something under my hand so I don't smear. I think I'm okay for now. So now I just gotta do the cat and the lily, and then we can go in and start doing more of the detailed bits. Super Mr. Fluffer. Oops, my head just hit the camera thingy. now all that's left is the lily. I'm also trying to make sure I don't accidentally knock over my plants that are to the left here. Oh, I do love going from graphite to ink. I don't know what it is, but like it's so satisfying. It's super satisfying for me personally. I'm hoping to maybe get me a digital screen tablet thing here soonish. I'm saving up for it. I don't know. I also still like, I'm never gonna not want to do traditional art. So like on one hand, I'm really excited to like try it out digital, but I'm also like not in a super rush, I guess. Alrighty, so now we can get into more of the details. Ooh, I definitely was holding that pen way too tight. Oh, goodness. That's okay, it happens. No biggies. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna start with the mushrooms. Let me see, 3. Where did my thing go? Oh no. Every time I get on a stream, it's like all of a sudden everyone needs my attention. It's weird. Alright, oops. Let's see if we can just move this a little bit. Not quite as far as I'd like it to be. There we go. Okay. See if I can do this without putting my head under the camera and or, you know, just breaking it. Fun part is when I start doing more and getting like what's the word? Detailed, maybe? Is that the word? I'm gonna adjust this actually. Ow, because it's kind of distracting me. Oh no, behind the curtain. Ah. Okay. Well, that's not doing what I wanted it to. Crap. So that one? Maybe? Kind of? I don't like how it's like not moving at all. That's just weird. Oh wait, no, that's what I wanted. Let's do, that's what there we go. That's better, I think. I think that's closer to what I wanted. Yeah. It's a bit better. Let me hit this button. Nope, wrong button. Shit. No. There we go. Okay. Oh, that got moved too. I just realized. What? Why is that like that? That should be up there. Or actually, I think these got swapped around by accident. Whatever. I'll just leave them where they are for now. It's fine. Everything's fine. gonna be really hard is like when it gets to the point of like, well, I guess it won't be hard. I'm just gonna have to like really work on taking a photo with good lighting, I guess. I'm gonna have to think how I want to do my shadowing, because normally I do stipple for shadowing or pointillism. They're both the same thing, just slightly, I guess technically stipple I think is a very specific technique with a very specific tool of sorts, whereas pointillism kind of encompasses multiple techniques and tools. I almost started like shading and stippling already, and I was like, wait, no, I gotta finish like the basic stuff first. Always trying to get ahead of myself. Really, if I had wanted these mushrooms to look more dainty, I should have used a thinner pen, but that's okay. I'm really excited to fill this book with y'all because, like, just because I know how it works, I guess, and like, or how it's happened in the past or whatever, is like, the farther we go, the more you're gonna like see the styles change and stuff, and like, it's gonna be crazy. Honestly, might continue doing this for a bit longer than I initially anticipated. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Alright, let me make some little marks here for where shadowing will go. Some shadows here. I don't know how well it'll be noticeable, but we're gonna try. Some shadowing that goes there. Okay. Good to try a little bit more. Actually, instead of that one, I should use this one. I have a really, really big one for when we're ready to clear out the entire page. But until then, we use the tiny one. Or, well, the smaller one. This isn't the tiny one. I have a bajillion different size erasers. The one thing I don't have... Wait, no. Did I buy me one? I can't remember if I bought me an electric eraser or not. If I did, it's like packed up somewhere. They're really good for when you're using charcoal. Or pastel. There we go. Okay. And then we have an 8, 3. Where's my 5? Just give me the 5. Or well, No, we'll start with the 3. I always go back and forth between which ones I want to start with. Takes time, but I really enjoy this way of doing details. And then some of these, I'm having to remember which ones, but some of these should actually be kind of filled in to give the illusion that you see through. I guess really all of these should be filled in at least a little bit. Because the idea is that you're looking inside. There's that. Smells like someone's cooking downstairs, which means they didn't wait for me. Oh well, that's alright. Maybe it just means that I go ahead and just do this all the way up through actual stream time. I don't know, like I kind of think about doing that and then I'm just like, I really should probably take a break in between for video games. Where's my 5? Like this. There's very little difference between the 8 and the 5, or usually, but it's enough that it can make a difference when it comes to stippling, usually. 3. Okay. And if we zoom out a little, that's a little too far. Okay. And then let's go in here. At least this one I actually marked where I wanted the darkness to be on the insides. Oh, right. I keep going to reach for my phone and then realizing, oh yeah, that's right. I'm using it as a camera. My bad. Check that later. Oh my gosh. I definitely need to start like wearing a glove or putting a piece of paper between me and the thing. Because like the side of my hand is like turning colors. Ah. I didn't realize that I don't have art in my tag. I need to do that at some point. That. And then let me think. Go ahead and use Let's use an 8 to see about coming in with some shadows. I have no idea what this music is playing. What the heck is this? It's kind of driving me crazy. What is this? Oh, apparently it's from Legend of Zelda. We're gonna skip that one because it's kind of driving me crazy. Okay, and then this one, we're just gonna be like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Make that a little bit more organic. Okay, so we got the mushrooms pretty much done. Let me not accidentally unplug this. Stretch. Do the stretch. Okay. So I guess next, let me think. What do we want to do next? I mean, I guess the cartoon things would be the easiest. Because, I mean, they're cartoons, so. So we got the pig. See if I can get this to work better. Maybe. Ah! Whoopsies. That's what happens when you mess with the webcam too much. It falls out of its holder. My bad. Come on, pig. I just want to show you. There we go, I think. Sort of. Yeah, okay. So let's finish with the piggy. Because the piggy's pretty simple. And then, like I said before, I tend to do stippling for my shadows or filling in things. It's just simpler. Probably should have erased before I started stippling. Whoopsies. Let's see if I can get it to dry before I erase it again. Because I gotta erase before I put too much ink down, or else it just won't really, doesn't go on as nicely. Smeared a little bit. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. It happens sometimes. Okay. Now we can go back in and finish up. There's that. And let's do a little bit here. And then I'm going to come in with my 3 and do just a teeny tiny bit of shading. Just a little bit. That shading ended up being a little weird, but again, it's a cartoon. Go ahead and shade in his nosy, because I just feel like his nosy should be shaded. Nosy, shaded nosy. There we go. Okay. So our little piggy's done. He's a cartoon, so we're not going to do too much with him. Kind of want to do a little bit more here. I can get lost in doing this for like hours and hours and hours. Okay. So there's that one, and then we should probably, oops, my phone. Let's try to make a break for it again. Let's see about doing this little bumblebee. Little cutie patootie bumblebee. Let's see if I can get it up here well enough. Yep. Try to make sure my camera doesn't go crashing. Alright, so then. Make sure we got the little footies. I don't know why that one footy is like so much bigger than the other one, but that's just kind of how it worked out. So we're just gonna go with it. And then this one I'm gonna actually just color in because it's supposed to be the black stripe on the bee. Oh wait, I did the thing again. I'm telling y'all, I forget to like erase stuff. I don't want to erase the face, but I should erase everything else. It just makes it cleaner, look nicer. Okay, now we can color it in. Okay, so there we got the little bumblebee thing. Let's go ahead and get the rest of its happy little cheeks, its happy little face. Happy little bee. It's a happy little derpy bee. Okay, so we got the bee finished. Oh wait, no, I lied. Haha. I want to give it a little bit of shading. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. I mean, the bee should get a little bit of shading anyway because he's just cute and he's fuzzy. The cute little fuzzy guy. Not gonna give a ton to the wings because the wings are, you know, they're wings, transparent. Put a little bit more here, a little more there. And I was gonna maybe do some more on his face, but I'm not really sure it's necessary. Again, maybe like up this side here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Happy little bee. Alright, we got the bee. We got the bee, the pig, the mushrooms. Next. Let's see, we only have like 9 minutes, so I'm just gonna start inking in this crown, I think. Go ahead and get this crown started. most of this crown will either be completely blacked out or stipple shaded at least. I hate how I messed up some of these lines, but it happens. It is what it is. And then come back up in here. Let me clean that off. When in doubt, clean your eraser by just erasing on your desk. Definitely need to get back into the habit of not pressing so hard with my pencil. I just realized I didn't move this well enough. Let me do that now, if I can. I need to zoom out a bit more. There we go. Sort of. Go. 5. Yeah, we'll do the 5. Of course, then my phone decides to fall. I want this to be dark, but not. Let's use that. We got 5 more minutes, so. And then I gotta go take a little breaky break before video game time. Thank y'all for those who have been hanging out with me for art stuff. Really helps me out to be able to hang out with y'all while I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Because art is definitely like, it's one of those things, like if you don't practice constantly, like you're gonna lose it. Like you gotta be working on it all the time. It's not like some of it is kind of like riding a bike, but not like a ton. I don't know if that made sense, but like you gotta keep working on it or else you'll kind of lose your rhythm and have to start over. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, because to be real, ever since I moved south to where I live now, which I've been here for about 5-ish years now, roughly, something like that. I have like hardly made any art since moving. So that's like 5 years that I just haven't done anything, because when we moved here, first of all, we moved here right before the COVID lockdown happened, so that was just weird and depressing and just, yeah. But then like the art scene here is just so much different than what I'm used to. It's crazy how different it is. It drives me crazy. Okay, everyone wants to keep... Oh, I got distracted. Yay, ADHD and distractions. Okay, it's way more than that, but for me, that was one of those moments. Let me see here. We still got like 3 minutes. I'm trying to get as much of this done as I can before I go off. But yeah, no, I definitely need to like make some posts. I need to share this in the Discord. Is that Mario Party? That is Mario, or Mario, whatever, it's Mario. Caught me off guard is all. Alright, let me grab another one. This should just be dark back here. Oh, not that one. Alright, and I don't know, I might add a little bit more details to this at some point, but for now, I think it's okay. I feel like that could be a little bit more like there, maybe I'll go up the sides. Yeah, alrighty, so that's where we'll stop for now. We still have plenty, let me zoom out. We still have plenty of empty space. Like we have space here and up here. I want to fill this to the max before we move on to another page. So thank y'all for hanging out with me for art today. I don't know exactly when the next one will be. Possible it will be Thursday, another art stream, because this week's a little bit more chill for me than most weeks. And I'm having to, like, you know, art streams depend on if I have doctor appointments or not. But yeah, so I'll be back at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to play some video games. There's currently a poll going on in my Discord on which game I'm going to play. I think right now Ark Survival Evolved is in the lead at the moment. But yeah, so I will see y'all later tonight in roughly